Mr. and Mrs. North, starring Barbara Britton and Richard Denning.
You're going to meet a small, thin man. No money and out of work. But he plays an excellent game of pool and knows how to cook.
I married him a year ago. I came here to get a picture of a rosy future, not a dull-colored past.
The future will be brilliant. No bill collectors.
Madam Zodiac, I paid you my $1, and I want satisfaction.
Well, for $1, what would satisfy you?
I have a problem. Shall I go to Pittsburgh, and will Harry be there?
Yes. I see mist and smoke.
That's Pittsburgh.
And Harry will be waiting for you.
When shall I go?
The first week in March. The first Thursday in March. And happiness is waiting for you at the end of your bus ride.
You're sure it's Thursday?
Positive. It's written in the stars. Goodbye, dear, and drop in again when you return from Pittsburgh. Something wrong, Ace?
Lock that front door.
What's eating you, Ace?
I want to talk to you, and I don't want anybody butting in. Lock that door. The FBI picked up Salter and Myers yesterday, caught them together.
So, I suppose I should feel sorry. But you know how I feel about all this.
I don't care how you feel. All I know is we got to find a better way for passing orders, that's all.
You may be the next one to get caught, Ace. You know what I told you was there in the ball.
Don't pull that fortune-telling malarkey on me. Just listen to what I have to say. We're going to use this place of yours after tonight, so none of us will have to be seen together.
Oh, no.
What are you worried about? I'm going to get more dough for it. 3 times the dough.
I don't care about the money. I don't want any part of it.
Who cares what you want?
Well, I won't go through with it, Ace.
Listen, you're my wife, and you'll do like I say.
Not this time, and you can't make me.
I can't, huh? Well, maybe this will convince you.
Jerry.
No.
Oh, my dear, I just wanted to see if this was the place where Cousin Willie got the sinking of the Maine.
I'm not interested in the naval battle on Cousin Willie's chest.
All right, but let's go to the Penny Arcade. I love to play those funny machines.
It's closed.
No, it isn't. This is a wonderful time. You're going to play the baseball machine or the muscle machine or skee ball.
Oh,
and I'm
Pam.
going to have my fortune told to look in those funny mirrors. You see, they want us to come in.
Darling, you've had everything from hot dogs to ice cream. Now, look, it's almost midnight. Everyone else has gone home and gone to bed, and that's where I want to go. Now, come on.
No, Jerry, this is a wonderful time to be here. We have the whole Midway to ourselves. I want to go to the Penny Arcade.
Oh.
Step right up and get in on the biggest bargain on the Midway. Let me guess your correct weight. These scales are calibrated to within 1/100th of an ounce. They have the stamp of approval of the United States Department of Weights and Measures. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you can't go wrong. All day yesterday, I didn't guess right once. Guess your weight, lady?
All right, go ahead.
I would say 120 pounds.
What? Well, that's ridiculous. I don't weigh an ounce over 112.
Well, there's the scale, lady. If I'm off over 3 pounds, you don't owe me a dime.
120 pounds, Jerry. You know better than that.
All you have to do is get on the scale, darling.
All right. But I never heard of anything so ridiculous in all my life, 120 pounds.
The scale reads 121 pounds. Only 1 pound off.
We'll find a legitimate weighing machine. I'll prove to you I don't weigh that much. I'll show you I don't weigh anything like 120 pounds.
121, darling.
Change, please.
No, I have to get some pennies. Now, 5 pennies, please?
Sure.
Ace, I gotta talk to you.
We're not supposed to be seen together. What's the idea?
But the message in the machine, there's a dame.
Look, that dame is going to get on the weight machine. Get that first.
Hey, why don't you look where you're going?
Yeah, why don't you?
Who do you think you're talking to?
You, why?
Why, I've got a mind.
Well, that's news.
It's a good thing for you I ain't really burned up.
Certainly is. You might get high blood pressure.
Hey, lady! Did you say something? Not me.
Guess I showed him, huh? How about your shoes and stockings? How much?
Just as I thought.
Come on, let's see it.
Are you doubting my word?
Look, darling, this was your idea in the first place.
All right. Now we can take in your shooting gallery.
Good.
Well, what happened?
She got there first. I couldn't help it.
Never mind. Just get over to Lou and tell him about that weight ticket. And tell him what I said about the extra dough for this new deal. I either get it or else. What are you waiting for?
How are you, Mame?
Andy! Oh, you're back. Come here, baby. Oh, gee, kid, you look great. How long have you done?
10 days, Mame. 10 beautiful days. Say, the door to Mom's concession is locked. Where is she, do you know?
Oh, she was there a few minutes ago, probably having a little rest. Did you not?
Oh, good idea. I'll see you later, Mame. Pardon me, sir, but aren't you Mr. North?
That's right.
Well, then maybe you remember me. I was Marine PFC, Andy Martin, then. I served with you on the Tacoma. You were a Navy lieutenant, JG.
I'll be darned. Of course I remember you. But you were such a kid then.
17. I had to get my mom to sign a waiver so I could enlist.
Looks like you stayed in, huh?
Yeah, I finally made top cake. Say, listen, I'm home to see my mom. She's Madame Zodiac, the fortune teller.
Oh.
I'd like to have you meet her.
Sure.
Fortune teller? Oh, that sounds like fun. May I meet her, too?
Oh, this is Mrs. North, Martin.
Glad to meet you, ma'am. You sure can meet her. Come on, let's go. See you later, Mame.
Good to have you back, son. Andy!
Hi, Mom.
Oh, son.
Oh.
Oh, Mom, this is Lieutenant North and his wife.
How
How do you do?
He used to be on my ship. We were in the Coral Sea together.
Oh, of course, I remember you. You talked about Lieutenant North in your letters.
That's right. And... Hey, what's this?
Oh, it's nothing. I just bumped into something, that's all.
Mom, how did you get that? He gave it to you, didn't he?
Now, son, please. Your friends are here.
Every time I come home, I run into something like this, and you always want me to forget it. Well, this is one time I'm not. Where is he?
Andy, no.
What is it, Andy? What happened?
Oh, my stepfather. He's always beating up on my mother, and this is one time he's not getting away
Stop
with
it, please. He'll be hurt.
big overgrown moose.
Take it easy, kid. Take it easy.
Let him loose. He'll find out.
Let me go. I'm going to kill him. I tell you, I'm going to kill him.
What's going on here anyway? Andy, you ain't fighting with your old man.
He ain't got the guts.
Come on, this isn't going to settle anything, Andy. You're only making it harder on your mother.
Let Jerry work it out.
He's right, kid. The Midway's full of cops. You'll end up in the clink.
Come on, let's go back to the shooting gallery and work off some of the steam, huh?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Come on, kid, it's on me.
Come on, Andy. Knucklehead.
Now, look, we got a pretty good setup here, and I'm not going to let a creep like Ace Donahue spill it.
Donahue's real mean, Lou. He's real mean and he talks too much. Something ought to be done about him.
Come on. Something's going to be done about it.
You never learn, do you? Why'd I tell you two about coming around here?
Never mind about that, Ace. We got more important things to talk about.
Yeah? What?
I don't think I can get you that extra money.
You'd better.
Now, don't start threatening us, Donahue. It ain't smart.
Listen, I'm the best part of this little deal we got here, and the big boy knows it.
Yeah? Well, you've been causing us a lot of trouble, and we're beginning to think you're not worth it.
Who cares what you think? If I was to quit, where would you be?
You can't quit. Now, get that through your noggin. Nobody quits on us.
That's what you think. If I don't get that extra dough, you watch me peddle my papers somewhere else. And I'm not going to waste any more time talking to you guys. You want to hang around here, start playing the machines.
See what I mean? Real mean.
Yeah.
Maybe we better get out of here. Write this thing off.
We'll write nothing off. We got a beautiful little setup here, and I'm not going to let a joker like Ace Donahue spoil it. Now, you take care of getting that weight ticket from that dame. I'm going to fix it so Mr. Donahue gets everything that's coming to him in spades.
Here you are. Take your spite out on those targets. And here's yours, Mr. North.
Thanks.
Hey, kid. Andy, you can't point that rifle out on the Midway. Andy!
Oh, I'm sorry, Mame. Shall we try the targets, Mr. North?
Good idea, Andy.
Hiya, Mame.
Well, we ain't seen you around. Business good?
Not bad. Mame,
Yeah?
the bullets in this gun hasn't got much of a smack.
What do you think it is, an elephant gun? Well, we cut down on the powder. It saves money.
You got any regulars around?
You want regular ammunition around here? You can bring it in yourself.
Okay. Maybe I will.
I suppose I should have left Ace a long time ago. But I was always afraid.
Well, maybe everything will work out all right.
I don't have much hope for it. He's mixed up in something bad, and with bad people. But don't let me bother you anymore with my troubles. You get back to that nice husband of yours.
All right. And don't worry about Andy. We'll see if he forgets what happened.
Oh, you're just in time. Dig out some change, darling. I may stay in this place all night.
Jerry,
What?
come here. Read this.
That's your weight ticket.
On the other side. Read it.
Operator 23, make contact station 7 tonight, 11:30.
So, I wouldn't know what to make of it.
Well, I know what to make of it. We stumbled onto some sort of plot.
Oh, no, not again.
Think of it, Jerry. What a way to pass messages. On the back of cards out of weighing machines.
Pam, let's just go back and shoot up some more targets, huh? Thanks.
Pam, what happened? Someone choked me from behind. How did you find me?
Well, your purse was lying right out here.
My purse! They took it.
Took what?
The weight machine ticket. That's why they choked me. Now maybe you'll listen when I tell you it's a plot.
All right, darling, come on. We better call the police.
You get that ticket yet?
Yeah, it's in my pocket.
Good.
Well, I gotta get going, Lou.
Stick around. I might need you here.
I better be going, Lou. I got some unfinished business to take care of.
I said stick around. We got some unfinished business to take care of right here.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Grab a rifle and start firing. And keep it going. Don't stop.
Bullet right through the eye. Instantaneous death. Now, what's this about the soldier who threatened to kill him?
Oh, that was a misunderstanding, Bill. Just a family quarrel.
Yeah, well, just the same, we better bring him in. Now, give me the details on this fight, will you?
Well, see?
Oh, it's you.
Is Andy here?
They're going to arrest him, aren't they? They think he did it.
I don't know yet. Not for sure.
Well, Andy threatened Ace, and Ace is dead. They'll blame Andy for it.
Is there anyone else who would have done it?
I don't know. I don't know.
You said that your husband was mixed up with some bad people. What kind of bad people? Were you talking about spies or saboteurs?
How did you know that?
They were passing information, weren't they, on the backs of weighing machine tickets?
Yes. Ace was part of the gang. And there are more of them here on the Midway.
Who are they?
I don't know. I never did know.
Well, did he ever fight with any of them?
Oh, yes. Ace was always fighting with them about money. He always wanted more money.
Well, that's it. That's what we're looking for. If we could only find some of those weight tickets with the messages.
Ace kept them in the change booth in a locked drawer.
Well, come on. We're going to talk to Lieutenant Wygand. You've got to believe this, Bill. It means that someone else had a motive for the killing.
Okay, Pam. Where is all this proof you're talking about?
Right in here.
Where's the proof, Pam?
All right, so it's empty. But only because someone else beat us to it and took whatever was in here. Look, you can see where the drawer's been pried open.
Sure. And for more evidence, we have a little smear of red paint on the lock. But I can't use this, Pam. It's just a lot of nothing.
Oh, Bill. What about the ticket the man took away from me?
Now, look, do you think I could turn in a report down at headquarters and have anyone believe it? Spies, saboteurs, why, they'd only laugh at me.
Oh, you can't believe my boy had anything to do with this, Lieutenant. Ask Mame Connors. She'll tell you he didn't fire the shot.
All right. Let's go over there and see.
Mame, tell this man my boy didn't kill Donahue, will you? Of course he didn't, honey.
How do you know that?
He just wouldn't do it, that's all. I know the kid.
You mean you were here with the boy when this happened?
Sure I was.
I'm sorry, Mame, but you weren't. You ran over to Goldie's to get a hot dog just before it happened.
Is that right?
Oh, now, wait a minute.
Were you here or not?
No, I guess I wasn't. Sorry, honey. Me and my big fat appetite.
How about you? Were you here?
No, I went out the back door right after Mame.
Back door?
Yeah, there's an alley out there, Lieutenant. If you work around here, you use it. It's not as cluttered up as the Midway.
Bill,
Yes, ma'am?
why did he go out the back way to get a hot dog? Goldie's is across the Midway out in front, isn't it?
Well, I guess I can go any way I want, can't I?
Look, Lieutenant, Mame wasn't in the gallery when the shooting happened. I know. There was somebody else here. A guy. I don't know who he was or anything about him. But I tell you, he was here.
A guy?
Yeah. I was on the way up the alley to my stand, and I heard the woman scream. I rushed back here, and he bumped into me coming out the back door.
You don't know what he looked like?
No, it was pretty dark out there. I felt brass buttons. It could have been a soldier. I noticed that when I helped him to his feet.
How much would you say this man weighed?
How would I know?
Well, you knew what my wife weighed just by touching her. You said you helped this man to his feet, yet you can't say how heavy he was. Bill, I think these people are just trying to frame Andy Martin.
Well, I didn't have a chance.
What do you mean a chance? You struggled with a man. You could feel his body and muscles.
Well, I wasn't in a professional mood.
Well, I am. And I'm holding you 3 people for investigation. I'm ordering this place to be searched.
Don't even look like I want to make a move. I can pluck your eyebrows with one of these things.
That was good shooting you did at Ace Donahue, too, wasn't it, Mame?
Never mind that. Louis Britton, get around this counter. We're blowing this place. You get over there. Donahue got what he asked for. He forced me into this racket, then held out on my share of the money.
All right, get your hands up, quick. Come on, everybody.
Oh! Is this important, Bill?
You'd be surprised how important this is. These people are only small fry, but they may lead us to the big ones. Come on, you people, get moving. Come on.
Oh, what's this?
Cheesecake.
Oh, not very much of it.
Well, all there was left, I divided it.
Pam,
Hmm?
how much was it you weighed tonight?
I don't care what that man's scale said. I do not weigh 121 pounds.
Yeah, well, you're probably right at that. That ticket from the weighing machine said 123.
Sherry North, you had no right to look at the other side of that ticket.
Darling, cheesecake is terribly high in calories here. Now you go out into the kitchen and get yourself a nice piece of celery.
I will not. Besides, you said you liked me at 121 pounds.
I sure do, darling. I sure do.
Thank you, Mr. North.
Thank you, Mrs. North.
And Mrs. North is directed by Ralph Francis Murphy. A John W. Loveton production. Produced by Federal Telefilms. Starring Barbara Britton and Richard Denning, featuring Francis DeSales.